Hey my lovely YouTubers, good morning. It's me, Tracy J, just coming to drop some inspiration on you guys this morning. But before I get started, I want to tell you that I have been, I guess, MIA a little bit. I've been dropping videos, but I just have not got back to like my normal routine and all that because I feel like I'm doing a new lifestyle change. And it just feels so amazing. So anyways, if you do not know about the Choose Her challenge that's going on right now, then you can click a link down below to find out all about that on my website. All right. But guys, today I want to talk to you about the goodness of God. Okay. I know we all know God all the time. God is good and God is good all the time. We all know that. But I want to know, do we truly understand that God not only is good, but he will produce good in everything possible. He will produce good in your decisions that you make and the decisions that you don't make, in the areas that you step up and the areas that you step down. He will produce good in that backsliding ways. He'll produce good in you falling back into sin. He will still can produce good out of it. I know a lot of us get stuck in situations thinking, how can any good come out of this? Some of us get pregnant out of wedlock and we think, how can any good come out of this? I want to tell you, don't sleep on the power of God. God says that he is good. So if that means he is good, he's good in everything. He's producing good in your life all the time. You just have to have the eyes to see it. And I'm starting to understand that the more I focus on the goodness of God, the more these little things around me can't get to me anymore. The more that the little naysayers can't hurt me no more. The more that the people judging me can't really affect me no more, because I already know the goodness of God. And I want to tell you today, if you're feeling desperate, if you're feeling depressed, if you're in despair, if you're lost, if you're confused, if you're just looking for a sign from the Lord and you don't know what's going on in your life, I want to tell you to start believing that even goodness can come out of the situation that you're in. If you are stuck, if you don't know where to go, if you're homeless, whatever, believe that. If you have no money, believe that even goodness can come out of this situation. There's a quote that it says, the tomb of failure is often the womb of success. So the area that you failed in is usually the place that God builds you up so much and allows success to come in your life. The areas and the mountains that I had to face in my life are the things that I minister to you guys about every day. I want to tell you, if God can bring goodness out of a seductress, out of a backslider, out of a girl that was so like worship men, out of a girl that was so hurt, so shattered, who was getting her worth from everything but God. If God can bring goodness out of that, he can bring goodness out of your situation. God is good. So not only is he good sometimes or when you want him to be good, he's producing good in your life all the time. You just got to have the eyes to see it. And when you start to acknowledge the goodness that God produces in your life every day, then guess what? The things that hold you up at night, the little trivial things that like make your heart hurt, all those things will be no more. When you start to bask in the goodness of God, there is no room for the enemy. There is no room for that girl's words to be all up in your head. There is no room for that. It's only room for the grace and the goodness of God. All right? So I want to tell you today that there is purpose in your failure. If you have failed, if you feel like you have not hit the mark that you wanted to hit, I want to tell you today there is purpose in your failure, and God can produce goodness even in your situation. All right, guys. Well, I love you so much. I pray you got blessed by this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Be sure you like and you subscribe. Bye.